Hello there, beautiful human. It's been a little while since I made one of these video blogs. In fact, it's been absolutely ages. And well, here I am. I'm on the top of Glastonbury Tor, and it's the sunset, and also full moon is just coming up behind us quite soon as well. It's just turned the Autumn Equinox, and it's just a particularly beautiful evening. And you can see behind me there's other people come up just to enjoy the sunset and the moonrise at the same time. So I thought I'd kind of make a little video, check in with you, see how you are, and I hope that everything is going well and is really beautiful in your life. We've been through quite a difficult summer period, and so it's been absolutely quiet on the YouTube. I just posted a couple of little meditations, I think, and just kind of kept to sort of minimal work. Those of you who followed these videos for a while, you'll know that we've had a friend who was very, very poorly, and then he passed away a month ago. And in fact, we're down here kind of doing some final little things in celebration of his life. So yeah, and also kind of been taking a bit of break because sort of grieving and mourning, and you know how these things kind of get into your body, and not trying to get rid of it or change anything, but just trying to meet what is with as much love as possible. So I just thought I'd stand here with you for a few minutes and kind of be in presence and just tell you what we're up to over the next little while. So yeah, because life goes on, and I've been thinking an awful lot today, journaling and writing, and just reflecting how there's absolutely sort of nothing I want from the world really, apart from to be in presence here, and through being in presence to be aware of consciousness. And if there's one quality that I kind of resonate with out in the world, it's where there are risings of consciousness. And there's something to do with this landscape. I think there are certain landscapes in the world where there's something a bit deeper. Glastonbury is one of those places, not necessarily in the shops or the transactions and the sort of commerce that goes on, but within the land itself. I find Rishikesh in northern India to have a very similar feeling, actually. I think somehow the two places are connected. So for us, this is kind of the closest we can get to Rishi in the UK. So a few little things we've got going in this period, even though, like I say, it's been a tricky old time. We've set up an authentic living community stroke Sangha Facebook group, because we have people sort of all around the world now who maybe, what shall I say, resonate with the way the teachings come through this particular instrument and being. And so there are not many, but there are people around the world. So I'm never after numbers. I'm not trying to grow anything. I'm not trying to start a fan club or anything like that. All I want to do is, I'm very blessed that I get, because of the work that I do, that I get to kind of meet people who are kind of awakening or have had awakening experiences, or are kind of working at kind of moving deeper into their own consciousness, asking themselves what their lives are about. And very often we can feel on our own, very much on our own, when that process begins, and even as it advances, in fact. And if I can kind of somehow kind of link people together, and even through these videos let you know that, you know, you're not on your own and I'm not on my own, and there's another person over here, then that gives us hope, because sometimes we think it's just us, and we can go a long, long way without meeting much consciousness in this world. You know, I mean, in nature there's an innate consciousness, and in every human being there's an innate consciousness, but we do have a habit as a species to kind of turn away from that as much as possible. And the path of awakening is just simply the turning back towards one's own consciousness and to live from the life within ourselves. So there's that. There's the authentic living community, and if you're watching this and you're interested in that and you'd like to use that as a place of expression and community, then please, I'll post a link down below, and please sort of check that out. And it's an open space, it's not a place of any self-promotion or selling anything or anything at all. It's just a place to kind of use the wonder of the internet as a place to kind of be a hub for presence. What else have we got going on? We've got this Saturday we have our next day retreat, which is freedom from the critical and judgmental mind, and I'll be recording sessions from that and posting those up on our new meditations and teachings page. And that is a new thing. We have a meditations and teachings page on the Authentic Living website now, so that the sessions we do can kind of find their way out to more people, and that's kind of working really nicely as well. I've just recorded a couple of sets of new things for Insight Timer, the app that I teach on, and those will be showing up soon. And I'm just coming to the end of writing a course for them as well, and I'll be recording that in the next couple of weeks, and then that will appear hopefully in the October round of courses. So there's an awful lot going on, and I've also been invited by a school to run a children's meditation club called Magical Moments, and I'll be making some videos around that work in the next little while. But we had our first session last Wednesday, and it was so funny because I walked in and I was presented with 5-5-year-olds and their support teacher, and told, right, there you go, get on with it. And the thing that you learn very quickly is that the student teaches the teacher, and so that's a great honour to be taught by these 5-year-olds as to how to be a hub of presence for them, and how to kind of guide them into their senses, their bodies, into kind of feeling like part of the world, and more, and kind of just to kind of enjoy their innate beauty and incredibleness. So I've got another one of those this Wednesday, and that's going to go on sort of for the whole year, so that's quite amazing. So I think that's enough for this little video. I just wanted to kind of check in with you and say hello. And the sun is just about to go sort of down behind the horizon. It's just there now. If I turn it around the camera, you might be able to see, but it might also blind the camera. There we go. In fact, I can make myself have a halo or something. There you go. See, I'm so spiritual, man. And yeah, we must take ourselves very lightly on this path. We must take ourselves very lightly indeed. Anyway, let me wish you love and presence and all good things. And it's wonderful to connect with you again. And I'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Pop me a little message down below. Let me know how you're getting along. Subscribe to these videos if you are not a subscriber to this channel. And yeah, give us a like or a thumbs up. Much love to you. Take care. Bye bye.